On this episode of Now Loading News, we'll dive deeper into a recent school bus shortage happening statewide, talk story with Menes about what their favorite Halloween festivities are, learn more about a teacher at Moanalua and his love for ceramics, and get a recap of this month's spooky highlights. That's what's next on Now Loading News.
From the campus of Moanalua High School,
in association with MENA, giving voices to stories untold.
This is Now Loading News. Aloha and welcome back to another edition of Now Loading News. My name is Maylin Carrera.
And I'm Cherish Matthews, and we'll be your host for this month's show. October is definitely a fun month filled with lots of exciting events.
Yes, Halloween is definitely my favorite. I love to dress up with my friends and take fun pictures.
I agree. The days are getting shorter and the air is getting colder, which means fall is here.
Now, getting into an important issue that has affected students and parents. Hawaii public schools face problems with transportation to school and back home. Because of this, many students were not able to get to school on time or even at all. Here is the bus shortage.
As far as I know, the bus situation happened because there's a shortage of bus drivers. And the unfortunate part about that is just that the school didn't know ahead of time that there wasn't going to be buses. I saw a news report.
High schoolers in Aiea, Moanalua, Radford, Lelehua, Mililani, and Waialua who signed up for the bus are now asked to find a new way to get to class. About 3,700 students are affected on Oahu and the Big Island.
175 school bus drivers have left their jobs.
With bus route cuts impacting the Moanalua area, students faced immediate challenges. Moanalua High School junior Justin Smith was one of them.
I take the bus because I just don't want to walk to school. It affected me because my parents had to drive me and I had to come to school earlier. Before they're real empty, and so now they're starting to fill up, and more of my friends are hopping on the bus now.
With many students needing to ride the bus, the admin moved quickly to resolve this problem.
Superintendent Keith Hayashi, he called emergency meetings with the bus company and the Department of Education, and I think they were able to arrange to have more bus drivers come from other bus companies to fill in, and they paid them a little extra to do it until they can get more bus drivers certified.
I'm Kara Pashan, reporting for Now Loading News.
Taking the bus is a vital part of students' daily routine. Many families statewide rely on public transportation in order to get from point A to point B. Thanks to state and local officials, school buses and vans are now secured for students to be able to get to school on time.
Yeah, I can't imagine how hard it must have been for those students. I'm so glad this issue is fixed.
Yeah, I agree. Continuing on, let's head into Talk Story to learn about what students' favorite Halloween festivities are.
What's your name? Kyla, Drew, Ava, Sophia, Bethany, Hope,
Malu Cox.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's Pieces.
The Hershey's white chocolate.
Because I love chocolate and peanut butter.
I like it because I like white chocolate.
What is your favorite Halloween movie? Hocus Pocus. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Because me and my grandma used to always watch it during Halloween time.
I don't know, it was kind of scary and I like the details of the movie. How old is too old to go trick-or-treating?
Maybe like 17 or 18 years old.
Never.
What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going trick-or-treating in Manoa with my family.
I can't wait to go trick-or-treating this year.
Me too. Hey Cherish, what are you dressing up as this year?
I'm dressing up as a cheerleader.
I love that. Now moving on, let's dive deeper to learn more about a teacher here at Moanalua who is working his way through his work in ceramics. Here is Clay Creations.
When it first started, it actually was from my sister saying I should sell succulent planters, and it was a really hot thing back then. So I made the bowls and the succulents, I put them together, and they sold really well. And then every year after that, I was like, okay, maybe I can just sell my ceramic dishes instead, and bowls and plates.
Here at Moanalua High School, ceramics teacher Mr. Wong isn't just shaping student projects. He also runs his own small, locally owned ceramics business, bringing his passion from the classroom to the community.
First discovered him on Instagram, and I saw some of his pieces, and I got several things, actually many things from Mr. Wong. I remember buying bowls for ramen size bowls or rice size bowls. I think I bought some plates. I found that they make good gifts, especially at Christmas time, and the ones that I don't give away, I keep for myself.
While Mr. Wong's ceramics business thrives, managing both his teaching career and small business has its challenges.
It's a hard balance. I often get burnt out teaching at the end of the day, and trying to throw and make things is something that I need to kind of suck it up and just get on the wheel and do it. But now it's just carving out time at the end of the day after my kids go to sleep. I go down to my studio and try to throw as much as I can before it gets too late.
Looking ahead, Mr. Wong has big aspirations for the future of his business, hoping to expand and share his craft with an even wider audience.
Long-term goals is to create an online shop so I can sell my goods, not only word of mouth, but nationwide. And I also want to be able to start my own YouTube channel where I can promote my wear, as well as create tutorials and various videos to help people around the world that want to learn this craft.
Ceramics is such a cool process, seeing it go from pure clay to the mugs we drink our coffee out of.
Yeah, and especially his ceramic pieces. Not only are they functional, but they are such a high quality pieces of art. Now, to conclude this month's show, let's watch a recap of the events that happened here around campus. What an exciting month. But after the clock strikes 12, I'm definitely bringing out my Christmas spirit.
What happened to Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Well, that's all for today's show. We hope you guys enjoyed this special edition of Now Learning News. If you'd like to see more, visit our website, nowlearningnews.com. You can also follow our Instagram at MOHS_broadcast and our TikTok at MOHS.broadcast. On behalf of the Now Learning News team, thank you for tuning in. I'm Maylin Carrera.
And I'm Cherish Matthews, and the loading is now complete.